Okay. Good evening, guys. Um, so we'll be looking at this is the outlook for um this week, and the outlook is pretty simple, right? So when you just look at these candles, what comes to your mind? And assuming you have been looking at our previous recaps or live trades, so you see rejection, 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 right? And they were all closing below this range. What then happened? This last week's candle closed, the body of the last week candle closed above all this range. On the weekly, on the monthly, on the daily, this range to the left is clean. And the harder the consolidation, the stronger the breakout, right? So now, just looking at this, merely looking at this, right? And merely looking at this, so we were ranging between this. This. We tried to break down. We had a fake out. We closed back up. Now we're closing above. So candle may just pop up, right? That's what I'm looking at, right? But then just taking this information, I think that this candle would come down, make a wick to the downside before popping up to fill this week first, fill this other week, fill this week, and then move up, right? So we are bullish for pound this week, right? All right, so then where do we draw our levels? So on the daily, this is beautiful, right? So the daily is resting above this weekly level, right? So the daily is resting above that weekly level, but we know that there's a weekly resistance here. There's a daily resistance at this point. So we're just drawing out our levels, marking out our levels. And if candle breaks this level, we are most likely going up, right? So looking at the 4-hour, we know clearly there's a resistance there. That's on the 4-hour. And this is a 100 pip range. So if price closes below here tomorrow, we'll most likely be taking buys to continue in this range, yeah? Because we know that looking left, there are clean candles to be mirrored, right? Looking left, there are clean candles to be mirrored. No candle has closed above this. So we just need one 4-hour candle to close above here. Next one, wick down. Next one, push up. That's what we're waiting for, right? And if you also look to the left-hand side, there's a long wick. So this week will most likely be filled looking right, right? So that's what we are trying to anticipate, right? So we're trying to anticipate that here. So on the 1-hour, we'll tidy up our range levels here. It's very beautiful now. So we'll just wait for London Open tomorrow, just as well, pre-London to London Open, right? So this is very clean, right? Then now for sales, how do we plan our sales? So we'll do this. Remember our trade, trading against the trend. We need a range 2 breakout, right? Range 2 breakout. And what do I mean by range 2 breakout? So here, this is range 1, right? This is range 2. Now, this is your range 3. So we need a range 2 breakout to take sales and counter trend, right? We need a range 2. So we need anything below this level anything below this level, if we have a candle closing below this level, will most likely continue down to fill this range here, right? So this is our range for sells, and this is our range for buys. So buys will be anything above here. Sells will be anything below here. So we'll put this zone, we'll make it neat. All right, so we'll clean up all of this. And yeah, that's it. So looking at news, is there any fundamental news this week? Tomorrow, Monday, nothing. Tuesday, I think there's one on Wednesday. Yeah, Wednesday there's CPI, pound CPI, so we'll be cautious of this. Thursday, nothing. Friday, nothing. It's a pretty clean week this week, so most likely we'll keep an eye on the fundamentals, but technicals will most likely rule the day. So yeah, that's it. So please let me know what you think. Like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.